welcome back to Afternoon Express, where we are back, of course, with our final guests for our very first pre-lockdown show. And our award-winning television presenter and choreographer, Somizi Mhlongo, is one of the most influential entertainers in the country. Somizi is not allowed, of course, to national lockdown slow him down. He's not let it slow him down, rather. But instead, he's been keeping busy and giving back into the community, and we all need it right now. Somizi, or rather... Oh, we don't have Somizi. We've got Muntwet.
No, you've got Somizi.
Oh, I love that.
Hello.
Somizi sithandwa sami unjani?
Mkhona.
Welcome to Afternoon Express. I can see that usazipopota, but we love you as you are here on the show, my darling. How does it feel to be doing your makeup? This kind of feels like a makeup tutorial, so it's nyana.
It feels so good. So that people, we don't wake up like this.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah.
And even during lockdown, you know, I'm used to having my makeup artist doing stuff for me, but hey, gotta do what it's gotta do.
I love it. A superstar has to do what a superstar does. Now, Somizi, the national shutdown has hit our country hard, and the people are urged not to leave their homes unnecessarily. Now, how has this lockdown impacted your personal life, and how has it changed your daily routine?
Let me tell you, I think it's important that we as personalities, we share our ups and downs of the lockdown so that we inspire and encourage people out there that think we are having it easy. Caroline. Sorry.
Tell Caroline we say hello.
So I think it's important that we share our ups and downs, because people think we're having it easy because we're celebrities and our lives are so nice. No, it's not. It's tough. I have my up days, I have my down days. Like today, I woke up feeling heavy because I'm like, what am I waking up for? You know, luckily I still have a radio show that I go to. But everything has drastically changed. So it's a matter of finding things creatively. I cook a lot. I do my dance exercise on live Instagram every day. And then we are now busy with our foundation, which is keeping us busy.
Now, Somizi, you keep talking about purpose. You know, you woke up feeling purposeless and you're trying to find this purpose in such an incredibly busy, weird time we find ourselves in. Now, you've also been making a lot of food posts recently, which you've mentioned, and this is a new venture to keep busy whilst at home. And what are some of your favorite lockdown meals to make?
Well, I've always been a kitchen fanatic, right? But during lockdown, I learned to try new things. Like I've never baked in my life. Now I bake a lot. I've made my naan bread. I've made ordinary bread. I've made tacos, bread. So I'm more into baking, but not baking cakes. And I do desserts now, which I've never done. Yesterday I made a crumble, berry crumble, which came out and jelly. My favorite, I think, is hearty food, like your stews, your chicken feet, your chicken gizzards, your oxtails, something hearty and saucy. And
I guess, Somizi, I just thought I couldn't get more hungry from the kitchen we just come from, but you just took my hunger levels up a notch. I mean, we're talking level 4 lockdown. I'm talking level 10 hunger right now. What advice do you have for people that want to get cooking at home, who want to get stuck in at home, and want to join you in what you've been doing?
They must be creative. Don't be scared to do things you've never done. If you want to do a chicken giblet pizza, do that. Be creative. If like the other day, I made a meatball shawarma, which I've never heard before. Just be creative. Try new things. You have only yourself and your family to try them out, and so that when you come out of lockdown, you are like the chef.
Killing it. And I know I've seen you stepping out of the box, going back to what Ogogo Nabo Ma have taught us, baking, taking your butter and taking the paper from the butter, using that to kind of edge out everything that you're baking. I love the innovation. And I love the fact that you're taking it back to your roots. That is so beautiful. And I'm sure that your husband, Mohale, is loving all the cooking that you've also been up to. And you guys have been treating each other. I mean, how's it been for you locked down together?
It's been great. Funny enough, you know, with us, I think a lot of people might say each lockdown might be the make or break of a relationship. For us, it's on the make side. We've found how important it is to give each other space. He does his own things. I do my own things. We meet when we have to meet. We meet when we cook or we're in the bedroom. But more than anything, we've extended the amount of space we give each other, which is very important because we are here with each other. So why are we like this?
Always. And that is quite interesting advice, and I love that advice because a lot of people are saying, come together, connect, but sometimes distance is what is going to keep the fire alive here. And thank you so much for showing us the other end of the coin.
Yes, it's very, very important. As long as, you know, you are apart together.
Yeah. You isolated separately.
Yes, we are divided unitedly.
I love that. Finally, Somizi, before we say goodbye to you, you and your husband have started the Somhale Foundation during our national lockdown period, and of course to help the disadvantaged communities. Tell us more about this campaign as you're calling over, babe. And where did this stem from?
Well, he's here. He's going to tell you how we started the foundation. The foundation is called Somhale Foundation, and Mr. Academic here will tell you what the foundation is about.
Hey, Mohale.
Hey, Balis, how are you?
I'm good. How are you? Thank you so much for starting Somhale Foundation with your mans. Can you tell us a little bit about it?
Yes. So we decided, especially during the COVID-19, that there is quite a lot of people who are not eating, who can't afford to buy food, obviously because they're not working. And because we have a few family members who live within those informal settlements, we then decided that we can come up with a way to, you know, provide to these families, and that's how we began the foundation. And it's going quite well. We have other few projects that are coming up, which I think are going to lead to a much bigger impact than what we had anticipated.
And anyone who wants to contribute must go to
www.somhale.org.
I love that. I can only imagine opening your door and seeing Somizi and Mohale in front of me. I would lose my mind with food parcels, being so happy and so gracious for everything that you do. And if you want to get stuck in, all of our viewers, head over to the Afternoon Express website and we will have all the information on how you can give back to the incredible foundation that has been raised. I see you guys are playing along there together. Any last words that you have for our viewers?
bye.
Quick, bye. On that note, that's my man. Just a simple bye, Somizi and Mohale. Thank you so much. Through the Somhale Foundation, you're doing incredible things to help the people around you. Mwah! We are taking that kiss. Good night. God bless South Africa. Thank you so much for joining us for our very first broadcast of Afternoon Express on SABC3, baby. Good night and God bless. Mwah.